Good morning, gamers. Welcome back. So, we are continuing the RPG A Day 2019. So, today, keyword. Oh, by the way, I'm the AMDM Lee, and this is the RPG A Day challenge. So today's keyword would be noble. So, when I think of noble, I think of nobles. And when I think of nobles, I think of one in particular. Sarah. Yes. And you may ask yourself who Sarah is. Well, Sarah is a princess slash queen of a kingdom in my Forgotten Realms game. She was a player character. In her princess days, this was part of a two-part campaign. She was one of the player characters. And she was typical party girl. She was snorting pixie dust. She's doing all kinds of stuff. I'm talking hardcore party girl. She had slipped away from her kingdom because she did not want to take on the mantle of the crown. Her brother was supposed to do it. He had disappeared. So she followed his footsteps and went elsewhere. She had actually been required. They had hired someone had hired to bring her back. And those two ended up forming a romantic relationship. An elven princess and a half-orc barbarian. So, that was an interesting game. And then later on, she became the queen. Her kingdom was stomped by giants. This was the game that Mosk was introduced in. And all he wanted to do was dance with her. And he did get his dance at her coronation ceremony. But that was an interesting thing, and I will never forget Sarah. I will forget her last name, and I will forget the kingdom she was from. And I imagine Common Het will remind me. But yeah, that's what I think of when I think of nobility. I think of Sarah and that game. That was a fun game. It was a very fun game. That's really all I got for this. The noble. The nobles in my current game are too highfalutin for my players to interact with them too much. They're just now getting to the point where the prince is noticing them. The Bridgewater Knights have had a couple of run-ins with the prince, where they have now received a seal of the House of Enoch to allow them to go about the business of protecting the kingdom, or at least Bridgewater. We'll see how that goes next, because there's some fun involved in there. That's all I got for now, guys. Remember, if you like these videos, click on the like button. If you think someone else would like them, click on the share. Every like's an inspiration, every share is an advantage, and every subscription is an experience point. Help me gain 300 experience points so I can get to second level. And as always, for every video that you share, the AMDM does hereby authorize you to gain 10 experience points. Just tell your DM the AMDM said so. That's all I got for now. So, go forth and roll some dice. Yeah, shaky video. Woo! I'm back on my cam. Do these on the cam. It's so much easier. And I don't have to think, and I don't have to set things up. It's fun. All right, anyway, go forth and roll some dice.